go. We're all set here. Hey guys, how you doing? Peter here. Listen, hope you're having a great day. I'm at 13 Shoreline Lane here in Port Dover. Just come on the market. I want to take you on a bit of a virtual walkthrough. I'm not sure if my camera, if I'm getting my head cut off or what's happening here, but I want to take you on a bit of a virtual walkthrough here at 13 Shoreline Lane in Port Dover. We're located in the east end of Port Dover. It's a lovely home, and you've got to see inside this place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my camera, I'm going to walk you through. You may not see me in the video, but I'm going to be narrating as we walk through. Alright? By all means, hit me up for a like and subscribe, and I'd love to see some comments in the comment section. So let's get this started and start our walkthrough. Okay, let's get this done. Okay, so as you can see, great location. We're located in the east end of Port Dover. Shoreline Lane is actually runs down. It's a private lane, quiet lane. Very little traffic, just a lovely area. All the properties in this area are well maintained. There's real pride in ownership, and you can see that in the curb appeal. It's more of a mature subdivision. The houses around this area were built in the early 2000s. This house in particular was built in 2001. But from the upkeep and the maintenance, you're going to be very impressed. So let's pop in and check things out. The first thing you're greeted with when you enter this house is the living room. Of course, you can see that gas fireplace. I'm telling you, that's where I would be most of the time. Most of the winter is right at that gas fireplace. What a lovely location. House, of course, laminate flooring, open concept, living room, dining room, and kitchen, as you can see here. A lot of room. One of the comments that I've heard before from people is about the being able to have a harvest table, a large dining table in the dining room. Some of the houses, it's a bit of a challenge. The space is only set up for a smaller table. You can see there's lots of room for that harvest table in here. We're going to move around the couch here, just come around and try to take in all of this kitchen as well. You can see that L-shaped island, large L-shaped island as well. Just a great spot. Nice bright kitchen. We're seeing a lot of white cabinetry lately. Nice and bright with a window over the sink, just a nice spot. As you can see there, almost a bit of a galley style because of that inset, but a great working triangle, as you can see. In the working triangle in a kitchen, of course, is the stove, the sink, and the refrigerator. Those are the three main tools you use, of course, in a kitchen, and you can see it's a nice working triangle. But still, you've got all that cabinetry, and you've still got the large island as well. So lots of counter space. The breakfast, there have a breakfast nook there with stools and all that. And of course, another great view of the open concept into that living room. You can see it's just a nice spot. So let's pop out. Down the hall, of course, we'll get into the bedroom area, but let's pop over and just have a quick look outside. Check out this rear yard. So this is the rear doors to the rear yard. Now this was replaced in 2015, I believe this door was replaced. We'll just open up this screen and have a little look. 16 by 20 deck. A 16 by 20 deck. Just an oasis. Now there's the barbecue. You know me and my barbecues. So just a great little spot here. Almost an oasis. You've got the cedars that run around the property here, creating a real private space. Houses in behind. You can see that the backyard has a bit of an angled rear property line. This is an irregular shaped property. It's not quite rectangular, but still lots of room, as you can see. That pergola out there, can you imagine that? Covered in vines, morning glories and whatnot. course, if you've talked to Linda, me and my plant identification, I'm not real good at it. So don't come to me for advice on plants and trees. But just a great location, nice and quiet. If I just stop for a minute, you can hear the birds. Just a very calm spot. Of course, a garden shed there. Nice garden shed. They got a bit of a garden going over there. Looks like they've got some, oh, maybe some tomatoes back there. And there's that carrots coming up and some peppers. Gonna be okay. So a nice big deck. Again, 16 by 20. Nice wide staircase down. What a great location. Let's head back inside. As you can see, all brick construction. All brick construction. And also you'll see the exhaust there for the fireplace. So back in the day, here we go. Back in the day, of course, the chimney from a gas fireplace would go up the side of the house and up through the roof and exhaust above the roof line. The newer gas furnaces today, there's the kids. The newer gas fireplaces today, they exhaust out the side of the house like that. Let's head back inside. Just check this out. Okay. Again, what a great living area. This open concept living room, kitchen and dining room. You can see the laminate extends all the way down the hallway. Rounded corners on the drywall, which is nice to see. So on the left are our two bedrooms. They're very similar. They've got their closet. Looking out in the front of the house, you can see that there. Carpet in the bedrooms. You know, there's been a bit of a mixed opinion on carpet in bedrooms. Personally, I love to get up in the morning and walk on carpet. I'm not a hardwood or laminate in the bedroom type of fella. So this is the second bedroom as well. You can see there, nice cute little bedroom. Nice big windows, lots of natural light. The main bath. Now the main bath, you can't see that there, but it has a large walk-in shower, if you can sort of see that. Okay, so that's the main sort of public use bathroom. Get into the master bedroom. Lovely shade of mint green. Again, just a lovely room. Now this master bedroom faces the backyard, as you can see through the window here. There's that pergola back there. Okay, and then of course there's an ensuite. This house has, and there's Peter. Give Peter a wave. As you can see now, this ensuite is private. Actually has a shower and a tub unit in it. Not just a shower, but a shower and a tub unit. This is the master bedroom. So we're 3 bedrooms on the main floor. The main floor square footage is in and around 1,350 square feet. Okay. And then there's a finished basement as well. We're going to pop down and check out this basement because I'm telling you, you've got to see this basement. As well, I should have pointed this out. Right now, the sellers have this closet set up as a pantry, but it can very easily be converted into a main floor laundry closet. They chose not to use it as that. They wanted the pantry, but it certainly has all the connections for the dryer and for the washer in that laundry closet. So let's head down these stairs and not trip as we go down. See if we can head down these stairs. Now this door here is the door to the garage, the attached 2-car garage. It's a good size as well, lots of room, that's for sure. So the first thing you see as you come down the stairs is that slate pool table. Now that's included in the sale. Certainly if a buyer didn't want that, we could arrange something we could find movers and whatnot, but that is definitely included in the sale, plus all the accessories. So it's actually a very interesting setup down here. There's this large section of the rec room, as you can see, where the pool table is and all that. More rooms there, we'll get to those in a minute. This is the other rec room. So I came down the stairs, as you can see right here, and there's the second rec room. What a lovely spot. Really, what a lovely spot. Warm and inviting, the recessed lighting, the false ceiling as well. Lots of area, nice big space. Oh my goodness. could just imagine, you know, working all day and then coming down here in the wintertime with a hot chocolate or maybe a hot toddy and sitting down to relax for the evening. What a great location. Lots of height too. I'm not sure if you can see that, but lots of height. I'm almost 6 foot and there's lots of room for me. So this is the downstairs bedroom, again with the recessed lights and the carpet. Very well maintained, as you can see. I'm sure you've noticed that all the way through the house. Just very well kept. Just a great little spot. Great little guest room down here in the basement. Along with that door goes to the bathroom. So the downstairs bedroom actually has an ensuite privilege. So we'll pop into the bathroom here. Now look at this. Typically, in basement bathrooms that I've seen, a lot of them aren't very big. There's not a lot of room. This one, there's lots of room. As you can see, that door on the right-hand side that leads to the bedroom, but has a full-size tub and shower in there. Just very well maintained, neat and tidy. What a lovely spot. All that lovely natural light coming in there, painted a powder blue. It's a very nice spot. We'll come over here over top of this pool table as well. Get my pool skills going. So you can see, this gives you an idea of the room you've got down here. It just goes on and goes on. Again, 2,600 square feet, give or take, finished square feet, central vac, central air. Number of updates. The roof was done, has been updated. The furnace needed a new inducer motor. They've taken care of that. Had maintenance and repair and checkups, tune-ups done on the furnace every year since they live here. They're the original owners. So we're into the utility room now. This is the utility room, laundry room, furnace room, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So nice area. It is finished with drywall. The ceiling is unfinished, as you can see. But a great spot for storage. You know, people need to store their stuff. So we'll move around here. See the door in. There's the furnace. Again, well maintained. Maintenance every year since they've owned it. Now there's a water heater back there as well. The water heater, the water filtration system, and the water softener are rentals. And there's the 100 amp service as well back there. And you can see the laundry. They moved the laundry facility down here into the basement. So great spot, lots of room for storage. Even if you wanted to put in, you know, Linda and her crafts. Linda's making the masks up right now. She's making up masks. She made mine for me. But what a great little craft room as well. Could you imagine down here? What a great little spot for a hobby room or whatever that may be. I just love this basement. It's so quiet down here. Nice spot. Lots of room. Even if you wanted to, my goodness, put another room down here, you could certainly do that for even a second. Make this a 3+2 bedroom. Lots and lots and lots of room, as you can see. We'll head back upstairs. If I can navigate these stairs without falling on my head. We'll get up here as well. There we go. Get upstairs. Close this door. Okay. Whoops. Put this down. There we go. So, thank you so much for joining me on this virtual walkthrough of 13 Shoreline Lane. It's a great location. We're listed at $569,900. Over 2,600 finished square feet in this house. 2-car attached garage. We're not very far from downtown Port Dover, the beach, the shops, all the shopping. It's a great location. You're on the in the east end of Port Dover, at the edge of town. You can't ask for more than this. I mean, the yards are park-like setting. It's just a lovely, well-maintained home. Again, thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Happy to answer any questions you may have. Have a great day. We'll talk to you real soon. Take care.